Storm Debi is bringing gale-force winds and heavy rain across the island of Ireland this morning.
Well, it comes after some areas of Ireland were devastated by floods during intense rain. Of course, you remember we've had storms Babette and Ciarán. Debi is also set to sweep across northern England, northern Scotland and parts of Wales.
So it's the perfect moment to check in with Carol for the first time this week to find out how damaging this storm's going to be. Good morning, Carol. Hiya.
Good morning, both. Good morning to you too. As John was just saying there in Sal as well, this rain is falling in areas where we've already had flooding and the winds most certainly are a feature. The Met Office has amber weather warnings out for severe gales. Disruption is likely. These are the areas, so County Armagh and Down, and we also have them across Cumbria, Lancashire and Merseyside. This one comes into effect at 6, so it's just started. It runs till noon. This one starts at 10 o'clock in the morning and it runs until 4 o'clock. Now, inland gusts are likely to be around about 60 to 65, but with exposure in the coasts and the hills, we could have as much as 75, possibly a little bit more. So disruption to travel, we could have large waves throwing in beach material into the coasts, for example, something to watch out for. And there's the potential for power cuts as well. So the wind is half the story. The other half is the rain. Some heavy rain moving in across parts of Northern Ireland, England and also Wales. This rain you can see across Scotland, the remnants of yesterday's front. That will continue to fizzle, but it is quite cloudy here. Now, as we go through the day, the rain will continue to edge further northwards. But the strongest winds will again just be on the outer rings of this area of low pressure, as we've already seen 60 to 70 miles an hour with exposure even more than that. Come south, as the rain moves away, it's going to be a drier afternoon, but there'll still be some blustery showers, some of those heavy and persistent with some thunder and lightning and squally winds around the showers as well. So this week is looking unsettled, to use just one word, Sal and John.
It's becoming a rather familiar word, isn't it, Carol?
It certainly is.
Thank you very much indeed. We need to talk to Carol because there's yet another storm coming our way. It's relentless, Carol. Morning.
It is indeed, John and Sal. Good morning. You feel another day, another storm, don't you? This is Storm Debi. It's been making its impacts felt as we've gone through the course of the night, and the Met Office has 2 amber weather warnings in force for winds. We're looking at gales or severe gales. Inland across counties Armagh and Down, gusts 60 to 65 miles an hour. And across northwest England, including Cumbria, Lancashire, Merseyside, again inland gusts 60 to 65 miles an hour. But with exposure along the Irish Sea coastline, we're looking at 70 to potentially 80 mile an hour gusts. So damaging winds, potential for disruption, potential for power cuts, potential for damage to buildings. So if you are out and about today, do take extra care. There'll be some large waves as well. This is the remnants of the front from last night, but you can already see the rain associated with Storm Debi. And these are the gusts in the last 15 minutes or so. So 77 mile an hour gusts off the coast of northwest Wales.